10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the afternoon edition of Blood Eagle Entertainment. My name is Blood Eagle, otherwise known as your Robot Overlord, and you are watching Blood Eagle Entertainment for the afternoon of Wednesday. That is right, Wednesday, July 17th, 2019. This afternoon, just because we are going to be hopping back in to do some more of the amazing, wonderful, stupendous sort of Farming Simulator 19. That is right, we're going to be hopping back into Farming Simulator 19, where we are going to hopefully enjoy ourselves immensely. That is the goal. That is always the goal. So that is what we're going to do. So welcome back, everybody, and we are going to get started here in about 10 seconds. As soon as I can find this mod that I'm supposed to turn off. Wherefore art thou, mod? There you are. I'm just going to have to remove you, I'm afraid. Or. You know, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Okay, so let's go back live. When we left off earlier, I was just getting ready to be able to get all the stumps out of the way and start cleaning off this area, sort of getting everything going, and yeah. So that is the goal. Continue where I left off, which should be right over here. Oh, is this guy done? You know what? I don't know if this guy's done. Let's see. No. Okay, so he needs to finish up the fertilization of the rest of that. Okay, that's what I wondered. So let's go ahead and back up just a little bit. Go ahead and get this done. And then we need to this is not normally the way I like to do things. But perfect. Let's go ahead and hire somebody for that. I will go ahead and get out of the way so that person can go. There we go. So he's doing his thing now. I got to take out some of these trees right here. Really do. And just as my father called, I was in the midst of taking out stumpses. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue taking out stumpses. However, we're going to do this a little bit differently. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to flip this around, hook it up to the front. Should make it a little bit easier for me. Oh. Perfect. Why don't we do it this way? I will guide it off to the side. That way I can see what I'm doing. I need more. More. Wait, there's one right there. Guess I'll just leave it running. Wait, did I get it all? It's just a wood chip, isn't it? Yeah, it's just a wood chip. One right there. One right here. There's one right there. Man, I've got a lot of stumps around here. One right there. I need like a stump flagging system or something. Something that allows me to actually be able to flag the stumps or paint them so I can see where they're all at. Wish there was a way for you to actually do this land work without using the landscaping system. I mean, I can understand why I'm using landscape. Oh, that's right. I wanted to check this thing out. Aha! So it was able to get gone like that. Yay! Yeah, I know there's more. I'm just gotta find them. Go ahead and shut that off for a moment. Guess the best thing to do is just check it little bit by little bit. Oh, there's stuff right behind me. Where's it at? Ah, there it is right there. Those stumps here. Those stumps there. Those stumps inside that bush. Nope, no stumps there. So far we're stump free. Trying to see. There's one right there. Okay, so I see that one there. That's just a piece of wood. That in the woods. Okay, so thus far I've got one stump. I just don't want any surprises when I start clearing the land here in a moment and getting everything kind of fixed up. Anything there? I think I got all of them but one stump. Is the stump that I will get here in just a moment. Then I get to relearn how to use the landscaping tool again. Yeah, that's it. Just one stump. Cool. I've got a single stump right there. This should be the last one. Hello, Albino Cracker. The game is multiplayer. My game is not. My game is single player for me only. However, Farming Simulator itself is multiplayer. Okay, so that should be everything now, as far as I'm aware. It is quite fun, actually. Got to shut that off. I don't know about the whole roller coaster tycoon thing. You're not actually building roller coasters, but the game itself is a farming simulator. So I need this right here. I do not remember the commands. Okay, so that's flat. Radius, I believe, is this one. What land do I need to own? How do I not own that land? That's my land, isn't it? I do not understand how it's telling me I don't own that land. What land is it that I do not own? That right there? Okay, you know what, son bitch? I own that land now. Now give me your crap. That land now belongs to me. What? Why do you keep telling me I don't own the land? No, 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 no. I want to raise this. That's about the right. Yeah, that's about. We want flatten. There we go. Now we're doing it. That's better. Smoothing is this one. Ah, I've got this weird sort of, I need to buy that land too now. Yeah, until I buy this field now, I've screwed this up, and there's nothing I can do about it, I don't think. Let me see if I can make this thing smaller. There we go. Okay, so to lower is this one. That's better. Oop, that one's not right. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Let's try that out. The landscaping isn't bad. The landscaping is just something that you kind of gotta get good at, and I'm not that good at. Oh, stop that. Gonna be a weird ass bump right there now, but that's not too bad. Here needs to go down a little bit. A little bit better. More like a bumpy country road now. Looking a little bit better. Looks a little bit more realistic. Of course, with it getting this dark, it's getting a little hard to be able to properly see. Okay, let's try it here. Oop, did not mean to do that. Okay, so that is looking pretty decent-ish. Now what I need to do is I need to rock all this in. So let's go to painting. I think what I need to do first is I think that I need to call it an evening. Sleep, because it's getting a little bit too... not bad. And there's still some imperfections in this, which is what I wanted. I didn't want it to be perfect. I'm still going to rock it all in, so I've still got some work to do on here. That's not perfect either, which is good. So far, not so bad. Okay, so what I need to do now is I need to... I need to see all this in the daytime to see exactly how well or bad it turned out. I will have to look at that tomorrow during the daytime. So is this entire thing now fertilized? It is. Good. So all of my spots are now fertilized, which is what I wanted. I have one of my workers bring this back for me. So bright. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I've got machinery everywhere right now. See, this is why I've got to get that's the reason why I've got to get that stuff done. Is because in order for me to do all the stuff I need to do, I first need to get my barn done. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to actually get that taken care of. Get this whole thing washed off real quick. Okay, that one's clean. Too much cotton picking light, I couldn't see anything. There's that one. I think I'm gonna have to sell that thing. Much as I like it, it's just not useful. More trouble than it's worth, unfortunately. I think we'll go back to getting me a JCB Fast Track again. It'll be my only non-John Deere. Well, for now. Oh. There we go. What happens when you forget to, what happens when you forget to shut off the lights? Okay, everything's wrapped up for the day. Looking good. Got crows. Pretty sure when I wake up tomorrow that it's going to be harvest day. See if I'm right. I know it's weird. I don't think I ever... Did I? I did not. That's why everything's been acting so strange. Now things will work better. Couldn't figure out why everything was acting a little weird. Okay, so we're gonna do... Ah, don't tell me it's supposed to rain today. That's not good. If I'm correct. I believe all of my stuff is... Only 2 of them are ready to harvest. Oh, so 6 and 2 are still growing. I've got soybeans and oats that are both ready to harvest. Soybeans and oats. be very happy when I get this thing done. Looks like the oats are ready to go. Looking good too, actually. Right now we just park it here. So what was the command? Put it back at the store where it's supposed to be. Bear with me 1 second. I just gotta look something up real quick. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot, doot. Called sales something. Sales. No. Sale? Uh-oh. What was the name of the thing Delivery? Live. Try that. There it is. Store. Store deliveries. Okay, hold left shift, left alt R. Shift, left alt R. Left shift, left alt R. We're going to the store. I need to buy a trailer. I do not have a delivery trailer. Okay, so I need... Actually, there's two things I need, possibly. Does this one have the ability to have a... It does not. That's 348. That's the 6R that I'm running now. I think that's the same 4220 I had just a little bit ago. Which does have a front loader attachment. See, I like the fast tracks. I really do. They're very, very useful. That JCB Fast Track is actually one of my favorite run around the farm type tractors. Okay, so the This Valtra here cannot. Do I have a medium Valtra? This is the one. Yeah, see that one you can actually turn around. I like the Valtra loaders. I mean the Valtra tractors, I really do. The Case Puma. That's a 6R. So the question is, I guess I can just use the 6R I've got then. What I actually need then is I need a trailer. Question is what kind? Yeah, I still haven't bought my IT runners yet. That's not a bad looking color. What the... I think if I know. Ah. Ooh, that's a beast. What does that hold? 28,000? 18, 25, 28. New John Deere colors. Okay, so that is not what I'm after right now. I need an around the farm type tractor, but of what sort? One's 55. A walking floor? It is a walking floor. That's gonna let the grain out though. That's 81,000 for 55,000. It's 52,000. Also a walking floor. $48,000. Can't tell if this is a walking floor. No, that's an actual... That is not a walking floor. That's a tipper, isn't it? Yep, that's a tipper. Do not want a tipper because I need to make sure that I have the space that I need. This is a walking floor. A pretty decent walking floor there. That one's only got 47,000. That one's 47,000. No, I don't like that one either, actually. Nope. 48.5. Yeah, see, you can't haul as much in that one. This is an AgriLiner. It's 45,000. It is a walking floor. Yeah, it's a walking floor. Oh no, this is not a walking floor. This is actually a push floor. That's a push floor. That's a Cramp. I know that one's a walking floor. Cramp actually makes good ones. That's 39,200. See, the walking floors are nice because you just don't have to worry about it. They just kind of do their thing. I'm going to do that one for 39,000. That's a tipper. Nope, I do not want a tipper. These are all tippers. Okay, I do not want a tipper. That's an actual semi-trailer, so I don't want that one either. That will not work. So it's got to be the Krone. It looks like the Aspirion is about the biggest I can get for what I want. Because this is for grass and grass. Both these are grass. This is for everything. That's 52,000. God, they're just so ugly. Okay, so that one's 52,000. That may be the one I want. That one is 65 grand. The next one down is 47,000. 59 grand. $552. So we're only looking at 7,000. Price of almost 10,000. That is a push floor. I don't mind the push floor. I think I might go with this one here for 45,000. Make sure here. That's a tipper. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run with this AgriLiner here. Yeah, I'm gonna run with the AgriLiner. Okay, so that took care of that. There's my new thing up there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, hook up to this thing, bring it back, and it's time to actually start harvesting. I have to decide whether or not I'm going to get rid of that other mod. If I am, I can actually go back to my manual attaching I would like to have on. I don't like doing this kind of attaching. Okay, get this back to the farm and start working. We got oats to do, and we also have soybeans to do. So since the soybeans are right there in front of me, I'm just going to go ahead and run this out there real quick. Actually, I'm going to need to put this off to the side for a moment. I may end up doing this whole thing by myself, I don't know. Usually I'll hire a worker to run the harvester for me. And then I will run the tractor back and forth. But I may just go ahead and do the whole thing myself. Trying to remember which side on this side. Okay, left driver's side. What I need to do is go down and this way. Now to hook up to it. This really is more of a head than I need, but it's nice once it gets hooked on and everything. And go ahead and fold that sucker up. There we go. Now, perfect. Oh, forgot about that. Just in case any of you guys have ever seen this. There we go. Now the harvester's unloaded. Oop, nope, did not mean to do that. I meant to do that. Oh, crap. Ooh, I forgot. Is that the right one? Oh, it's this one here. Yeah, oh, I just wanted it enabled, period. Guess not. I didn't want straw for this one. I just wanted to enable it since this is my first time using this machine. Because I always want straw. Always. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. There we go. Thought I had it all perfect. I was totally incorrect. Man, this thing is close. I need to take out all these trees so I have some actual headway around these different areas here. Once I get this headland around the edge, at that point I could just hire somebody, but there's really not that much to do, so I might just go ahead and do it all myself. Trying to get all this harvested as fast as I can because it's supposed to rain today. In fact, speaking of, make damn sure. This makes it all so much easier. You know what? Stay hydrated, bot. You're right. I should be drinking. Thank you so much for the reminder. Guys, that's some good-ass coffee. For those of you who'd like to see this from third-person perspective, there you go. What's actually going on. I know some folks like to see the third person. Make sure that I'm on a good course here. See, that's currently what I'm doing. Picking up the soybeans. Then the harvester separates the chaff, the depending on what crop I'm doing, I could also get straw. Don't think I've got enough room to do all of this. It's like I'm about 76% right now, so I'm pretty sure I will never get to the end. I don't know though. See, soybeans are so tiny, but they don't take up very much room. You can do really, really large swaths of soybeans. I might actually be able to make it all the way to the end, possibly. And that is my soybean crop. Well, will be in a minute. Then what I'll do is I'll take the soybeans out of this, bring them back to the silo, put them in the silo, and then decide what I'm going to do with them later. Whether I want to hold on to them and sell them for a whole bunch of money, or whether or not I want to... I don't know what I'll do. Going to be very, very close whether or not I can get this entire crop in one shot, though. I only have 4% left. I don't have a full thing to go, but I still do have, I think I have more than 4%. Yeah, I'm going to be full. Dang it, I was so close, so close. Okay, so now what I will do is I will go ahead and leave this here for a moment. Now I could have went ahead and put out the pipe, but I'm not going to. I'm going to let you guys see it from a different direction. Instead, what I'm going to do is run over here. Grab my tractor. And I'll do this from third person so you guys can see it. I guess they're not going to do it automatically. Yeah, I need to get my tractor in the right place. I believe it is... oh. See, and there goes all of the soybeans from one machine to the other. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and shut this down and leave it here. And come back to this in just a moment. There we go, that's taken care of. And now I'll go ahead and pick up the rest of this. It is actually kind of easier to run around with it down. Yeah, this is the part you got to be careful of, because you can be just like that. It's the depth perception that you need in order to get that thing right is so crazy. And now I think I'm going to miss it barely. There we go. That is it. Now, normally in real life, what I would do is I would go ahead and have this thing all cleaned out before I switch to crops. But it is a video game, and I ain't gonna worry about it. So what we're gonna do instead, I'm gonna go ahead and unfold this thing. Go ahead and fold this up as well. Normally I'm pretty good at this part. Like that. Okay, so what I'll do now is I will have the harvester, I'll just walk it over there. Actually, I think I'm going to go down this way. I can cross the road right over here and be able to set up and be ready right on the other side of the road. You have to take that header off because that header is 45 feet long. And as you can see, I don't have 45 feet in most of these places I go. Especially on this map. Now, there are maps where you can drive down the road with a header on, but this is not one of them. And that's fine with me. I actually like it like this. Because it lends some, what's the word I'm looking for? Challenge to the map? Don't know if that's the best place to... Right there. Try not to run into this oats. If I have enough room to get in that spot, that's the question. Trying to very, very carefully look at my... I don't see... Is that a pile of wood? Oh, there's a well there. I needed to miss the well. Okay, so there's the well. Crap. I don't know if I have enough room to get in here. This machine is not a small machine. Trying to make sure that I don't end up in the creek or up against the well. Nope, 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 nope. Come on, come on, come on, come on, go, go, go. Oh, that was close. That was too close. But I did it. I persevered. Okay, so what I am going to do this time is I'm going to allow somebody else to do the actual harvesting for me so that I can run back over. Okay, so there he goes. Oh, wait, 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 wait. Is it on or off? Okay, now it's good. I want that straw. There we go. I need that straw. That straw is going to allow me to make some straw bales, which I need for my cattle. And my pigs. Okay, so now that I got him going, I need to take this. You can see what I got. Well, not very much actually, but I'm wondering what maps will be the very first ones to be Seasons 19 ready. Yay, look at the straw. That big old swath he missed. See, that's the reason why I got to cut down those trees right there along that path, so that I can. I gotta get those trees cut down so that I can actually have them turn around there. Somebody's corn is going to waste there. I'm not even totally sure what all I have here. And there goes my soybeans, which is this one. Which one was my unload? I'm trying to remember which one of these was my unload. Is it this one? It is that one. Okay, so there goes my soybeans. Something's a little weird. I'm very confused. My soybeans are not going down the rest of the way. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. Oh, that's weird. The one button would not work. Okay, so I've got 13,000 wheat, 8,000 barley, 14,000 oats, 10,000 canola, 14,025. No potatoes, no sugar beets, no total mix rations. There's a few things about this map I'm not a fan of, honestly. Some things I like, but there's a few things I don't like. Okay, so he's already completed his task. How about I do this? How about I put myself right about here? I know for a fact there's a few spots that need to be taken care of. I mean, he did pretty good. Is that a road right there? Oh, that is a road. Aha! Did not know there was a road there. If I'm correct, I think there are 2 stalks down at the other end I gotta get. here and here. Man, these helpers really suck on this map. Maybe this map is made to do by yourself. Or with another person. Maybe with a team. A team of people. I may have to flip maps. I was trying to find some good maps this morning, but all the maps that have lots to do are all just flat. This is the only one I found that was not flat and actually has some definition to the map itself, which is kind of what I personally like a lot. I guess I'll technically... Guess what I could do is go ahead and unfold this. Where'd he go? Hey, how you doing today? I am also stuck at work working. Did you tell? Working very hard. My job just happens to be a little easier than yours, I guess you'd say. Too far? What am I missing here? Too far. That's what I was afraid of. There we go. So hard to judge the depth on that thing, I swear. I saw a map earlier today that said you could sell everything on it and build your own place. I need to find that map and make sure that it's not on a flat surface. I feel like I'm on the wrong map. I really do. I mean, I like the map, but I don't have any use for any of these buildings. Okay, bear with me just a second, folks, because I may be making the wrong move here. So I know one of these said that you can. It was one of the ones I was looking at today. It said that you could get rid of everything on the map. I just don't remember which one it was. Any of you guys watching the stream have any great, any good suggestions for a good map? I would rather it be a US map than I would an English map, but I can be persuaded to go English map. Which one of it was? There was a map I was looking at today that was, I don't remember which one it was. I swear though it said you could get rid of everything. Don't remember which one it is. I think it was the Old Farm Countryside. Yep, now you can sell and buy the buildings of the farm, some separately. You can now sell and buy farm silos and storage silos, consoles. All animals are incorporated in the map, but you can add and place your own animal pastures anywhere else on the map you wish. The main farm along with the farmhouse can be sold so you can build yours instead. Okay, is this the one I was thinking about? See, I think this is another one of the flat maps, so I'm not a big fan of the flat maps. Well, I don't even think this. I think this is just the Ravenport map, if I'm right. This just looks like it's Ravenport. Unless I'm wrong. I can't honestly tell. This one is called Old Farm Countryside. But I do like the fact that you can sell everything. Don't know what the last one I looked at was. Guess I can open this up so you guys can see what I'm seeing here. This is Tyrolean Alps. See, this one's got... It's just so hard to find. I mean, like, there's a whole bunch of maps that are phenomenal. Like this one... What are we looking at here? The Old Stream Farm is one of them. But this is supposed to be a European-style countryside. I mean, it looks awesome when you're looking at it. But as soon as you get a chance to actually view it, see, it's just one big flat area. There's no... I mean, they put hills in the distance and everything, but the hills in the distance aren't... It doesn't make the game fun. The map I'm on right now where, you know, there's a ravine right next to you that you could fall into, those types of things make it very, very fun because you could possibly... Unless this is the same one that I think it is. I don't know if this is the same one that I had that I was playing in FS17 when I stopped. Yeah, I like to battle the environment as much as I do the game itself. I think Old Stream Farm might have been the one I was playing on Farming Simulator 17 when 19 came out, maybe. I'm going to keep that one up for a moment there. I just wanted to look through some more here and kind of see. See, this is New Woodshire. This is the one I'm playing now. This one here is totally flat. Just a big flat map. This one I saw as well. New Woodshire is not bad. It's just my only problem with it is, and this is what I'm facing currently. So on this map, you own this farm. On this farm, all of the buildings are placed in such a way that I don't want to use any of them at all. So there's really no reason for me to use this at all. This area here, same thing. All of the buildings are placed. Well, you can kind of see here. I mean, so you got that building there, which you can put 1 or 2 items in. You got those 2 buildings there, which you can put 1 or 2 items in. That building there is just for looks. There's nowhere at all for me to put this thing, and I do mean nowhere. This thing is so long and so large that I can't put it anywhere at all. And not only can I not put it anywhere, I can't even store it anywhere, which is the whole reason why I started. Creating that area that I had a little bit earlier, was so that I could have an area. You know what? I could. I don't think that'll work. And you can't sell anything. I don't think this would work exactly like I want it to. There's 3 little tiny fields right here that are all worthless. I could get rid of those 3 fields. Possibly put a barn down here. Maybe. Let me see how big the barn is. What I could do is put it up like right there. Oh, actuality, it would actually... It'd be like right there. I don't know. And then I could slope it down. I don't know why it keeps on moving. I wish it wouldn't keep on moving. And once I've got it here, I could slope it down. Okay, so it looks like it needs to move some more. Is that the actual fence right there? That's the actual fence. So it would actually be... No, it would actually be right about here somewhere. You could even put it up as far as that there. If I do this, I may end up screwing up everything. But at least it would give you enough room to... See, the place I was going to put it is in here. That's the whole reason why I cleared off all this land and raised it and everything. But my goal was to... My goal was to put one of these in here somewhere. Right about there. Maybe even 2 of them. One down here and one down here. And then rock in the whole thing and make that like a nice big covered area for a couple of my things. I'm also going to be getting rid of all these trees here and sort of doing the same thing here. So between that one and this one here, these will be my sort of holding area. Because I got this farm here, which is worthless to me. And I've got this farm here, which is worthless to me. There's nowhere to put anything at all. Everything's in the way. I do and I don't. I mean, it makes it look more realistic. Like this building here is kind of worthless. And this building here is worthless.
Dispensing gratitude. Gratitude dispensed.
Papa Stifix, or Stifey, sorry about that. Papa Stifey, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the Robot Legion. So happy to have you amongst us. So yeah, I don't know what to do. I could also do this area down here. But that's currently a field, and I can use that field. I should just keep with my normal plan. I really should. I should just keep with my plan. Make this and this into an area. I really should. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep at it.
Intruders detected.
Well, Face, thank you so much for the host. Yeah, I could easily put that building out here, but that is a hell of a drop off right there. I don't even know why there's little fields here. They don't make any sense at all. Okay, let me go ahead and spray this thing off here. Get this whole thing sprayed down and put away for right now. Oh, can't go any farther. My hose ain't long enough.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Yank Mater Dragon, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Robot Legion. So happy to have you here. Oh, that's as far as I can make it.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Papa Snipey, thank you so much for the follow. I'm not going to give you another... well, actually, I'll give you a welcome there. There we go. We'll go that direction. And thank you so much, folks, for all the love. Very much appreciated. Okay, so this thing's all cleared now. Nice and pretty, just like it ought to be. Go park this thing. We'll go get the oats. Get the oats taken care of. I have a few machines I need to get rid of. A few things I need to buy. I think for right now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this thing and park it right over here. Which is still in a really bad spot, but whatever. Where it's going to go for now. Till I get my new yard built over there, I'm kind of in a bad spot. This is 100% fertilized and currently growing still.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Big Papa Don 32, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the Robot Legion. Yeah, that's got a lot of work to do still. Trying to get all this other stuff done so that I can start working on that. Lots of stars. What does that mean, lots of stars? Uh-oh, here comes the rain. No! No! See, I think my, that my Restream client does not translate the mixer emotes. So what it does instead is it kind of takes it out as the actual words. So whatever you see on your end, I'm seeing, let's see, I'm seeing Xbox Party, lots of stars, sub-hype. Robo Pterodactyl. The heck is that? And Hugbot. Okay, that's good stuff. I like that. Somebody is a witty sumbitch. That's great. Okay, so we've now got the oats taken care of. What do we got for oats? Do I have a job on the farm? Yes, my job on the farm is the farm. Like all of the farm. That is my job. I am master of ceremonies. Oh. You said JCB. My mind went JOB. I'm like, what job? What do you mean, do I have a job on the farm? Of course I have a job. My job is the whole farm. No, I had a JCB. I got rid of the JCB to try out something called a Syntrack. The Syntrack is absolutely phenomenal. The only problem is the Syntrack is also buggy, like very buggy. So I will probably either be getting rid of the Syntrack and going back to a JCB, or else I will be getting rid of the Syntrack and getting another John Deere to take its place. Okay, so it is now raining. I like the Syntrack a lot. I mean, I love it, actually. I'm absolutely in love with it. However, with the amount of issues that it has, it's really hard to... With the amount of issues it has, it's very hard to do anything with it. I just keep on having all kinds of issues with it. Okay, so since it's raining, I'm going to take this time to do some landscaping. Why is it not ethical? I know, Save, you're not ethical. Okay, so we need to change landscaping mode. This needs to get bigger. Modification shape. No, we'll go this one. Radius can get bigger. And we need some stone. A rock. Like that right there. Okay, so let's make this smaller, actually. You know what, for right now, let's do this. Ah, no, not there. Oh, well. Okay, so I think that pretty good. Nope, cannot touch that. Damn it. Okay, I need to... So cool face. Why is it not ethical for you? One second, my security system is doing something. That was a little weird. Okay, so for 10 seconds, our mail carrier puts mail in our mailbox, then turns around and comes back, pulls the mail back out of my mailbox, looks at it, I guess to make sure it's mine, and then puts it back in the mailbox again. Okay, that was a little weird. Yeah, but that Syntrack is a badass little beast. Okay, so I need to... I need to what? I need to raise this a little bit. Maybe right in here as well. Oh, too much. Yeah, see, that's too much. That was not supposed to go up that much. This needs to go up again. Was too much. Hate when it does that. Okay, so there we go. How about now? That looks a little bit better. Looks pretty good there, too. I like it. That'll work. Better. Okay, so see now I've got a driveway there and I got a driveway back there. So now, do I want one or two? I feel like I'd be better served by having one. So let me go ahead and escape here. Then grab one of these buildings. What is that? I don't have enough money. How much money I got? Okay, so let me go ahead and spin this around. I think I would want it right about there. Beautiful. See, now that's what I'm talking about. See, that's nice. Now I got this nice spot that I can put multiples of my machines and stuff in. Like the semi can go underneath there. Hey, Kafos, what's going on, sir? Okay, so let's go ahead and take this back here a little bit. You missed it, Kafos. I did some land clearing, and then I did some landscaping, and I just put up this building. Until just a few minutes ago. So just a few minutes ago, this was, well, until early this morning, this whole area I'm in right now looked exactly like that back there. It was all trees. I just got this all done. See, I need this with closed-in sides is what I need. Still better than it was, though. Yeah, it just started raining. In fact, thank you for reminding me. I need to bring this forward a little bit. Got some things I need to get rid of over there to put them over here. In fact, why don't I do that now? Let me go ahead and go to my garage. I'm going to dump that lime station. Dump the herbicide tank. The fertilizer tank. Solid fertilizer tank. Seed tank. Getting rid of a couple of these things. Farm stable. Oh. Wait. I can get rid of that? Aha! I may have to get rid of that. Okay, so I need lime. What do I need? I need lime station. Trying to figure out the best place to do this. I'm thinking about putting... See, I was going to put them right here along this edge like this. But I think if I do that, I may end up harming my... See, I can't... Oh, I can put it right there, though. All the way up to that. Okay, so now the question is, because if I put them here along this edge here, then I may have trouble getting my vehicles in and out. If I put them along, oh, I can't put it along there. Yeah, let's see where I can put it there. That's actually not bad. You know what? I think I might flip it around. Maybe, and... Oop. Don't mean to go over there. We'll do line here. Oh, what happened? Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Then we'll do... Let's do herbicide next. And after herbicide, we'll do liquid fertilizer. No, we'll do solid fertilizer. After solid fertilizer, we'll do liquid fertilizer. And then seeds. Seems pretty evenly spaced out apart. Water station, vehicle workshop. Ah, vehicle workshop would be nice to have. And a fuel tank. This one. That was a vehicle workshop. Workshop allows you to create any spot anywhere on the map where you can customize machinery, blah, 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 blah. What does this one do? Same thing. I don't understand the difference. Placeable ramp, signs, water spout. Come on, stop that. I cannot tell what direction that thing is facing. I can't see. I think it's facing the wrong way. Where'd it go? There it is. That's as close as I can get, is right there. Kinda hate to have it out there like this, but that gives me water, so now I got water access. What am I missing? I'm missing a fuel tank. Fuel tank. We'll do fuel tank right here, I guess. So technically, I guess the fuel tank should really be turned. Other way. I don't know if that's straight or not. Is that straight? Stop it. Not think that is straight. That's straight. It was pretty damn straight. Fuel tank. And the hell is that? I have no idea what that is. I am not paying for that because I can't tell what it is. Aha! How big is this thing? I think it's a little bit bigger than I'd like it to be. Trying to get this whole thing set up here as a one-stop shop for everything I need. See, usually I would want repair and fuel side by side, but I don't know. I don't know if I should put the repair right next to it or not. Don't know if that repair should... Oh, that actually sticks out a little bit farther than I wanted it to. I wanted the pump to be kind of back even with this so nobody could hit it on accident. I don't think there's a way for me to move it. Which also makes me think this water pipe should now be out here in the front. Okay, so let's get rid of the pump. Pump, pump, pump. Can I move it? I just want to move it. Yes. The water pipe. Okay, so I need another water pump. I mean, another fuel tank. Let me see whether or not... No song requests, sorry. I do not do song requests. This would technically work. Don't know if it's too... I'm afraid that's sticking out too far back. But if it's on the other side, though. The other side, it's got more than enough room. Okay, so let's go ahead and do... Maybe we'll do it this way. That works out pretty cool. I like that. And I guess right next to that I could do the... See, now I've got a mechanic shed where I can actually repair my vehicles. Then I could do the fuel depot right next to it. Okay, so now we'll do fuel right next to that. Stop moving. Great, now I gotta try to line this thing up again. Oh, man. See, that is definitely not straight. I think that's it right there, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. Ta-da! Repair, fuel. I think I'm still going to put water at this end right here. Oh, did not mean to do that. Come on, rain, go away. Wherefore art thou, rain? Looks about the right spot right there, I think. Oop, nope, I do need to turn it just a little bit, though. Right there. There we go. So now we got water. Need to grass this back in a little bit, I think. Go with this one, then this one, then this one, then that. Do I want grass up here? I don't think I do. Love the fact that I can actually paint grass again. Oh, come on. Can I go smaller? Not go smaller. Ah. I was hoping. Looks like that's still growing in the rock, though. Weird. Good. Good there. That's good. Beautiful. See, now that's looking like a shop, like a proper shop. Although, technically, gives me something to do while it's raining. Did I ever turn it up? Yeah, I did turn it up. Okay. Oh, I got a little bit more to go right there. Beautiful. See, now it's looking good. Yeah, I've got more stuff in this one little area than I do in both that farm and the other farm. Right there alone. Okay, so I think we're good now. And it's still raining, which means there's still not... You know what I can do? I guess I can do some plowing. Guess I can do some plowing while I wait for it to stop raining forever. Or I could do some more logging over here. But I only technically have one... I only have one area that I can actually plow. The other area I can't plow yet, because it's got the straw sitting on it, and currently the straw is soaking wet. So I can't even do straw bales yet. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and park this. Well, I have to get rid of that. I don't want to get rid of that, but it's got too many problems for me not to get rid of it. I really don't want to get rid of it, but I just don't see any way to keep it, because it has more issues trying to run it than it does not trying to run it. And it'll give me a crap ton of money back. And then I can go ahead and buy a fast track to replace it. I honestly don't know what else to do. Getting rid of that means that I can put on another one of my mods that I love, which is manual attaching. Because I love manual attaching. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and sell it. Much as I hate to do it, so it gets fixed, I'm going to sell it. All of its tools. Dang it. I don't want to do it. Good. BioBelt. I lost money on that thing. Okay, so the question is, what am I going to use to replace it? Give me a little bit of money. So now the question is, what do I buy instead? I'm thinking about either another John Deere or else maybe a fast track. I really do like the fast tracks. They are very, very useful little machines. And that's only 200,000 for that whole thing. Either that or another John Deere. 6R is a very, very good... 6R is a good machine. It really is. It does a lot. I'm just thinking about just doing a another 6R. I really am. I've always liked the 6R. Of course, being a there's damn near nothing it can't run. You know what? I'm not going to do it yet. I've got to get the plow first. I've got to go for the plow. Oh, that's right. I was going to try this one. What's the difference between this one? Probably go with the yellow. I'm still not totally sure what the difference is. 5.3 meters, 7 mile an hour. Oh, it's wider. Okay, gotcha. No. Back. Yes. There we go. So we'll go with that one. You only need 245. Really? Hell, in that case, I can get rid of this big guy. Definitely buy me another 650R, or 6250R. Ooh, or do I want a 7? Yeah, but see, you can't put a front loader bucket on the 7. I think I'm going to stick with another 6250. Yeah. Okay, so that puts me in a good position. What am I missing right now? I don't know that I'm actually missing anything really at all. Oh. Did I ever buy my big seeder? I did. I've got my big seeder, which actually also has... Yeah, so that one's good. I think I'm good on just about everything. I do know the one other thing I need to buy, which is this beast right... Where'd it go? Oh, that's why. There we go. That's the one right there. That is more money than I got. See this one here. Yeah, this one gets a trailer hitch. That I don't need yet, though. Okay, so we've got what I need. I need to go and I need to hire an Uber real quick. Pick up my new tractor. It's still raining. Let me call up an Uber. Get a ride to the store. Come up here and grab my new tractor. While I'm at it, I'll grab this sucker too. See what that sucker looks like. Not too bad. A little bit wider than the tractor. I see it has wheels, but I don't know why. Why does it have wheels? I don't know. Got wheels, but I don't know what for what. Maybe that is for the depth of the plow? Gotta be, right? Because they don't look like they're hinged. No, that's definitely hinged. You know what? I don't know what that's for. Never seen its like in real life. Now all I have to do is hope I don't catch it on anything. Guess if I do, I'll know it. Crank. What was that? That was the plow. Guess we'll see how it works here in just a moment. Because I may not be able to plant in the rain. I may not be able to bale in the rain. But damn it, I can plow in the rain. Ooh, these are such tight curves. You know what, why don't we try it out on this first? Oop, did not mean to do that. And to do this. Okay, let's see what this thing looks like. Does its job. I like this thing. I am glad that he told me about it earlier. That is a badass little sucker now. Yeah, season's going to be great. Just getting this plowed real quick, just so I don't have to see that ugly withered crops every time I come through here. I like this thing, man. This thing is quick. He was not kidding about it, was he? The nice thing about it is you don't have to worry about turning with it or anything. It just goes. Okay, let me try it from inside the cab now that I've seen what it looks like. Yeah, this thing is badass. Love it when somebody tells me about a mod I don't already know about. Nope, nope, messed that up. Oh, four gulps is too much. I need to go ahead and take a line of trees out across this entire land here. What plow is that? I think I saw that one earlier today when he was showing me this one. I believe. I'm going to go ahead and let worker finish this. As long as it gets done, that's all I care about. This one still needs lime though, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm really impressed with that one that he gave me earlier because it's simple. Very simple and it works. Okay, so let me grab this beast. How close am I to actually having... Okay, this one here is still growing. Both these are still growing. Yep, they're both still growing. I think I'm gonna go ahead and up the time a little bit. I just want the damn rain to go away so I can actually do something. I don't know if I just picked the worst. I don't know if I just picked the worst map ever for rain, or if I'm just that unlucky, or what. I mean, I guess I could start cutting down trees. Well, I have a feeling those things are expensive as shit, too. I'm going to have to put rock down that corner as well. Okay, let's repair it. Repair that as well. I think I need to take another pass at this. I think I messed it up. Perfect. See, that is a much nicer place for my stuff to lay. Oh, I gotta go forward just a little bit. There we go. Still out of the rain. This big bad boy here needs to go forward a little bit as well. At the time of me putting all this stuff down, I did not know exactly where everything was going to go. So all I did was I kind of went ahead and I can't move my head. Like most everything can get up here to the fuel. Yeah, I didn't even think about that at the time. And I need to get bigger. Bigger, bigger, bigger. No, don't go away. Crap, I screwed that up twice. Oh, I did it again. I wanted this whole thing underneath here to be all rock. No pavement. Dang it. Okay. Hey, Kingly, what's going on? How you doing today? This needs to turn into dirt. Right here needs to be dirt. Right here needs to be dirt. That's a little bit better there. Crap. Okay, it worked. Yay. Now I need more grass. That look right? That does look right. That's better. Okay, everything else looks perfect now. That's the way it should be right there. No, stop. Wait, you know what? Screw it. That's good. This map that I'm currently playing on is New Meadow? No, New Woodshire. New Woodshire. That's what it's called, New Woodshire. It's not a bad map. It's an American map, and it's quite nice. But it has some issues with it that I don't like, and I'm attempting to slowly fix.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Arcrise, thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome to the Robot Legion. So happy to have you amongst us. Okay, that's good.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I
Kingly
dispatch
Creator,
the welcoming
thank you so very
drones?
much for the follow. Welcome to the Robot Legion. So happy to have you. Okay, so this looks right. I'm very, very happy with this now. Need the rain to go away. Please, por favor, go away, rain. Can't get anything done. Ooh, wait. I've got two, not one, but two different. And both of these are ready to be harvested now. They're both wheat. They're not harvesting the rain. I need to harvest and I can't harvest. Okay, so I've got 347,000. We try pushing forward just a little bit. See if I can get there a little faster. Come on, sunlight. I use a steering wheel and double joysticks and a mouse and a keyboard and a mouse and keyboard, and I use all kinds of crap. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things in front of me that I'm using to play the game. Yeah, I guess I could show it to you. I think I still have it up on Discord. It is going to rain the entire day. Why? Why is it going to rain the entire day? What the hell? Let me slow this back down a little bit. Here, I'll show you real quick. I think it was in Stream News earlier. No, it was in Stream Chat. You have to excuse my desk, though, because I realized after I took this picture that my desk is crappy looking right now. So this is my current setup. So joystick here for my right hand, joystick here for my left hand, steering wheel, pedals down there. My shifter's currently sitting right there. And then I've got Orb Weaver, keyboard, and mouse. That's what I'm using right now to play. And my whole desk looks filthy, like filthy. If my wife saw that picture, she'd give me hell. Yeah, I went ahead and got the New Holland. I'm a John Deere fan, but I love the fact that New Holland's head is its own trailer. And trying to put those John Deere heads on anything at all is just a nightmare. So I just said screw it. So I dumped the John Deere. I would rather have the John Deere, but what are you gonna do? It's not my fault they can't make a header that turns into a trailer. Come on, where's sunlight at? Yeah, it just sucks. It sucks when you can't. Come on, sunlight. No, I need sunlight. Now it's time to go to bed. Oh yeah, I'm gonna run over here and grab my... I mean, not everybody always has the same thing. You know, I mean, especially in these little maps like this, trying to take that John Deere header and put it on top of the... trying to take a John Deere header and... Where is my... Oh, here it is. Trying to take a John Deere header and put it on top of one of the header trailers can be an absolute nightmare. Whereas both the New Holland and the Case, you can just grab a hold of their head, pop it into its own trailer, and you are good to go. I have the Gator because I paid a buddy of mine in England $40 to buy the collector's edition, and when the collector's edition came into his house, he then gave me the code that I put into my account, which gave me the Gator. I've had it since day one. And in fact, my buddy over in England still has all the other parts of the collector's edition. So he's got the hat and all that stuff. And the only thing I have is this. But that's all I wanted. I just wanted the Gator. Why in the world they didn't give it to the Americans, I don't know. Okay, so let's go 11 hours. Hey, look, it finally quit raining. Yay. Hopefully my fields... Oh, this one is getting there. Okay, so I need to do... You do that one first, then the other one. And we're just going to park this right here. Grab a hold of this beast. I guess I could have bought the case, but the thing I like about the New Holland is I like how its output tube holds right up behind it, nice and easy. Whereas the case kind of sticks out a little bit. That's the reason why I bought the New Holland over the case. Yeah, the New Holland, it's a very good machine. It really is. Just honestly, a really good machine. Yeah, it's probably exactly where I need it at. Ooh, this can be a little tight. May have gone a little bit tighter on this than I wanted to. Perfect. We can get this thing all opened up. This thing's still producing wheat. It is. Good deal. That's what I wanted to know. Need my straw. Need to figure out what I'm going to put back on these fields again. This is going to be tough. You know what? I think we're going to cheat. Go this way. That way we'll have one line all the way across here. Then at least I'll have room to be able to turn around every time that I get back to this side. Perfect. What do you mean you don't know what to do? Do the same thing you do on every other map. Farm. Wish I could find another really good American map, but so far, this is the best one I've found. Because at least it has both challenging terrain and challenging field sizes. Most of these maps don't have that. I'm just not a big fan of the completely flat maps. I like the maps that have some bumps and turns and stuff in them. Makes you work harder to get what you need out of it. Can't move. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Stuck for a minute there. Definitely gonna have some hay bales now. Not hay, I meant straw bales. I've also got quite a few hay bales waiting on me as well. I just haven't had a chance to pick them up yet. Guess that's something else I could have done in the rain. Although I don't actually have a storage facility for them yet. And 96%, wow. Looks like this one's going to be just like the other one where I get right to the end. Hopefully I have enough room to finish this. Maybe. I'm not going to have enough to finish this crap. I'm going to get right on the... Oh, come on. Come on. I was right at the end. Ah. Did I destroy part of the... Yep, I also destroyed part of the crop. Here's the wheat. Do 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 do. Okay, there we go with that. That was it. That was literally all there was. Okay, that's all there was. Now the question is, do I have enough space to actually take this thing through there? Am I going to have to break it down? Close. Now this entire one I have no doubt whatsoever I can do in one shot. Crap. Crap, I'm still missing it. Well, I have to admit, everything I thought I was going to get done today, not even remotely close. think tomorrow I'm definitely going to be playing some Star Citizen. I've got Division 2's new content coming out next Tuesday. I've got Seasons coming out next Wednesday. It'll be a very good week next week. Yeah, Seasons is going to be awesome. It's going to be very, very hard. Ooh, see, it did. He's going to plow that out, I guarantee you that. Takes care of that. Whatever you want. The world is your oyster and all that. Okay, so after this, I'm definitely going to bale some straw. Then I need to go pick it all up, and then I need to figure out a place to put it. My 3 current problems. Great demand at barn. Guessing that is for hay and straw, etc. That's just too damn bad. I'm gonna give it to him. I need all of it. All of it is mine. Mine! And let's go ahead and turn this into a trailer. There we go. So at this point, all 4 of my fields have been harvested. I still have more work to do on it in other ways, but At least they've all been harvested. They're just plowing away. Mr. Plow. Why do you wish you were retired? If you keep on working, it will. Come on now. What am I doing wrong here? I know this is wheat. Did I miss it? Oh, that's why. Dummy. Depth on this thing is so hard to get. Still nothing? Yay, finally. Feel like I'm yards away. There we go. And let's repair that one. And repair that one. Then refuel. Diesel. Let's see, what else am I supposed to get out of there? Feel like I need to wash this thing, but need the washer on the other part here. Thinking maybe that corner right there. Yeah, why don't I do it that way? I'll go ahead and grab me another washer. Put it right here at the corner of this corner here. So I can wash stuff as it comes in. Keep buying these damn things. Got them all over the place. I think that's exactly it is not. There we go. That's more like it. Perfect. Now that everything's been harvested, I don't have to worry about this thing for a short bit. Oh, wouldn't it be this easy in real life to clean machines? Or wouldn't it be nice if it were this easy to clean machines in real life? Kind of spray water haphazardly over it. All clean. Nothing else is around it. Boy, that'd make life so simple. My father's trucking company when I was a kid. My sister used to wash trucks, but when she was sick, I would have to wash the trucks. And I would come away filthy. Grease, oil, dirt, rock, diesel, everything just covered in it. Okay, so that one's taken care of. Now, how now, brown cow? Sprint my happy ass back over here. We're gonna get some bales made. I got lots and lots of stuff to make bales out of now. Should have an extra tractor sitting somewhere. Oh, this one over here. There we go. All these empty places, just I have no use for them. Although that tall one over there, I might be putting bales in a minute, maybe. Go wheat, go. There's that taken care of. Although that might be high enough as well, maybe. I don't know if 16 bales could reach in here, although they could, maybe. Although I'd have to pull in and then I don't know. Or possibly here. I might be able to get 16 bales in there, maybe. I'm going to pull this over here for now. Drop it off for a moment. So I can go grab the baler and make us some bales. I was supposed to... That's what I was supposed to do. Okay, while I'm here, let me go ahead and do this real quick. I was saving, which I just did. I was quitting. I was uninstalling Syntrack, fortunately. And getting rid of Syntrack. And putting back on manual attach. One 1031. 1031. Syntrack 1031. See if there's a newer one. FS19 then 10 point. Trying to see if there's a newer one. Who is the author? Imp TS. Okay, let's try FS Syntac Imp TS. See what that gets me. It does not. Oh, oop, maybe. Ah. That was July 9th. Trying to see what other people are having trouble with. Toot, toot, toot. Ah, at least I did find a thing for my Sin track that I like. Um... Yeah. Okay, that didn't help me at all. Okay, so now I have manual attach back, but I'm hearing now that manual attach actually has its own issues, which gives me a little bit of a pause. I was all excited about manual attach. I love manual attach mod, but it didn't work very good in FS17 either. It's always had trouble in every version of Farming Simulator, unfortunately. But it really is one of my favorite mods if it was just worked right. The reason why it's so awesome is that you cannot just pull up and hit Q in order to attach to a machine. What you have to do instead, you have to get out, like you do in real life, go back to the machine, like you do in real life, connect it manually, and then you also have to hook up the drive shaft manually. See, like that. Drive shaft on, drive shaft off. Disconnected, connected. See, this makes it much more realistic. However, having said that, it does not always play nice with all the machines in the game. It usually does just fine with any of the vanilla stuff in the game. It usually does not do so fine with all of the other ones. Actually, I'm already here. Forgot there's a thing right here. You can start at this end. I'm going to have straw bales falling into the river. I will guarantee you. Guarantee you, I'm going to have straw bales in the river.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Jeff, thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome to the Robot Legion. So happy to have you amongst us.
Welcome.
Somehow I have a feeling right now that hay bale, that straw bale is chasing me down the path here. All right. No, it stayed up there. Look at that. Uh-oh, this one. This one is going to go rolling down the hill. I'm even going to turn it into third person. Okay, here it comes. Ready? And off it goes. Wait. I think it might stop. Maybe. I don't think it's going to stop. Come on, don't go in the water. Don't go in the water. Oh, yes! It did not go in the water. I was almost positive that was going to go in the water. Try it again. That one might do all right also, maybe. I don't know, that one's continuing to go. Don't think I can stop it. As far as I'm aware. I cannot stop it. I can walk on it like a rodeo clown. I have no idea how to stop this thing before it hits the water. I think it might be gaining speed. Please don't go in the water. I guess technically I could have probably... Oh, wait. No. We're almost there. Oh, yes. Whew. Most excitement I've had all day. Watching straw bales to see if they make it to the river. Meanwhile, I'm just wasting hours on my machines and fuel while I continue watching straw bales. I'm just going to trust that that one won't make it either, I hope. About all I can really do. I think that other one might still be on its way there. Oh, it's still moving. I'm wondering if maybe I can get down there and stop it before it goes too far. Trying. No, don't keep rolling. Yes, I did it. I win. Beep. 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 Okay, so I'm going to try this one a little bit differently. This time, I'm going to try doing it at an angle. That way it can't roll anywhere. Will then give me the ability to spin right back around and keep on doing what I was doing. Got to be 10% smarter than the laws of physics you're working with. Oop, didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Too many buttons on this confingled thing. Hey folks, I think I am going to call it a day. However, I will be back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, otherwise known as noon UTC, where I will probably be playing some Star Citizen tomorrow to give myself a little bit of a break from this and to enjoy something else for a little while. However, I do hope that you guys had a good time. I know I did. Be kind to one another. Treat each other with respect, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Till then, ciao for now.